This short video will demonstrate the steps to install the Pure Lighting Truline 0.5A system. Step 1A. Attach the supplied mounting bars to the sides of the junction box as shown. Measure and note the location of the power feed box. This information will be used in later steps. Mount the power feed junction box to the stud wall at one end of the Truline run. Tighten supplied screws to lock in place. Step 1B. Before doing any electrical wiring, always ensure the power is turned off at the breaker panel. Mount the remote power supply in an accessible area nearby. For example, in a closet or inside a cabinet. Route the low voltage power wires from the remote power supply to the power feed junction box. Reference the wiring diagram included with your installation instructions to connect either a standard switch or, if desired, a compatible 0 to 10 volt dimming switch. Step 2A. Before drywall is installed, locate and mark the position of the power feed junction box. Cut the drywall using a jab saw or other appropriate tool to expose the junction box. Using the power feed junction box opening as a guide, mark out cutting lines on the drywall. Use a jab saw or other tool to cut out a section of drywall along the marked lines. Step 2B. Splice the included power feed cable to the low voltage power wires using wire nuts. Place all electrical connections into the junction box. Place the end cap insert into the Truline 0.5A end cap. Place the body of the power connector into the end cap insert. Secure the assembled power connector end cap to the junction box. Restore power to the junction box to test the LED soft strip. Inspect the strip for any irregularities before continuing the installation. Step 2C. Mount the trapdoor frame to the power feed junction box. Place the excess soft strip take-up box at the end of the run. Carefully measure the cut opening in the drywall in preparation for cutting the Truline channel to fit. Remove the trapdoor frame from the junction box. Remove the take-up box. Attach the trapdoor frame to the channel section using the included channel joiners. Install the lens into the Truline channel before cutting. Miter cut the Truline channel and lens at one end of each channel section to match the corner installation. To ensure a good fit, cut the Truline channel and lens at the same time. Step 3. Mark the stud locations on the drywall. Assemble the excess soft strip take-up box to the channel end of the installation. Mount the assembled channel into the drywall. Drill and countersink guide holes into the Truline channel at the markings on the drywall. Secure the channel to the wall studs using drywall screws. Make sure each screw head is flush with the channel surface before continuing. Secure the trapdoor frame to the power feed junction box using the supplied screw. Step 4. Apply ultra-thin drywall tape to the Truline channel. Do not overlap sections of drywall tape. Before beginning the plastering process, mark the interior of the channel using contractor's tape. This will help prevent dust or debris from entering the channel. Plaster, sand, and paint the installation. Step 5. After plaster, sanding, and painting are complete, remove the contractor's tape from the channel. Clean the inner channel area with a cloth to remove dust and debris that may interfere with installation of the LED soft strip. Install and secure the junction box trapdoor to the junction box. Begin installing the LED soft strip by removing a small section of the paper backing from the strip. Insert the soft strip power header into the power connector contained in the end cap. Gently press the adhesive backing of the soft strip into the channel while continuing to remove the paper backing. It is important that when installing the soft strip, no tools or hard instruments are used that may cause damage. Only use fingers to install the strip. Trim any excess soft strip along the dashed cutting lines. It is important to only trim the strip at these lines. Carefully tuck the excess strip into the excess soft strip box. Press the lens into the channel, making sure that it is fully seated. Pure Lighting. Let the drywall be your canvas.